Right now at 5:30, the countdown continues as people continue to cast their ballots in one of the biggest elections in U.S. history, almost exactly 2 hours away now from the North Carolina polls closing.
We have team coverage across the Triangle and the state, covering every race from president to governor to state superintendent.
And I promise everybody is happier than they look in these pictures to be able to cover this election. Thank you for joining us. I'm Deborah Morgan.
And I'm Gerald Owens. You know, the FBI has confirmed reports of bomb threats at polling locations in other states, none of them credible, but many voters are concerned about safety before and after the polls close.
WRAL's Liz McLaughlin is live from a polling location in Raleigh and has been talking with voters and law enforcement. Liz?
Deborah, good evening. We visited a number of polling locations today, and outside of one report of a heated exchange in line, residents have been able to cast their ballots peacefully, though many I spoke with say they're feeling uneasy about potential civil unrest. Some voters in Raleigh today say they've been on edge.
I thought I would feel nervous. I didn't feel good. I woke up crying.
I was kind of scared because I didn't think that I want to vote.
72% of likely voters say they're concerned about violence as a result of the election, according to an NPR poll released Monday. The White House erected fencing, and many businesses from D.C. to Portland have boarded up windows.
There's no resource that we have available to us that isn't being used.
Tony Godwin with the Wake County Sheriff's Office tells us they've been working with federal and state officials to beef up security, expanding staff and schedules through the end of the certification period.
We want to make sure that we've got enough people to respond and people to have a presence. But at the same time, we want to be very careful we're not having an overbearing presence, right? Because we don't want, people to feel intimidated.
Workers at some locations are aiming to ease voter stress with a party atmosphere at the polls. As uncertainty looms, there is a sense of shared relief, a light at the end of the tunnel, if you will, of this tumultuous election season.